Okay, so when I call drivers, first thing first, you gotta make sure you have your script written down so you could be looking at it when you're calling these drivers. Because sometimes, like, you could be on the phone and your mind spaz out, and then you be like, oh, you know what I mean? So having it visual, where you could see it, is very good. See, I have my pre-screening. I also have my follow-up calling script, so I'll be having everything like just placed everywhere around my desk. So it's like, okay, I can know exactly what I'm looking at when I'm looking at it. So, but once you be doing this recruiting for so long, trust me, you're gonna memorize this by heart. I know it by heart now after the first week. But the main important thing is when you call these drivers, you gotta be unique, find your own routine, what works for you, but you have to be some kind of realness. So when I call these drivers, after I say, hi, my name is Saisha Burnett, I'm calling with Driveline Solution, can I speak to Taisha Burnett? And it was like, oh yeah, this is Taisha Burnett. And it was like, how you doing? I like to ask them how they doing afterwards they introduce themselves, because 9 out of 10 when these people hear their name and you just calling, they gonna hang up on you. I got hung up so many times, but I don't take it personal because I hang up on bill collectors, so I just move on and I send a text message like, oh, I was just calling regarding a job opportunity. If you're still interested, please give me a call back. But if they don't hang up, it warms up the conversation, warms it up where they open up to you. So yeah, so that's another jewel. So make sure you find your uniqueness. I say always ask them how they doing before you go into the spiel. It's like, how you doing? They say, oh, I'm doing fine. Be like, oh, that's good to hear. Well, the reason of my call is because I received your resume for a Class A driver, and I'm trying to see, are you still interested, or you like me to remove your name? And they were like, yeah, I'm still interested. I just put it in, like, be a little sarcastic. But anyway, so you do that, or they be like, you know what, can you just remove my name? Like, and then it's like, okay, get your red highlighter, cross them out, and move on to the next. Don't ever get caught up with them. Never be like, why? Is there, like, never, you gotta talk to too many drivers to be begging for one driver. So, but yeah, but always ask them how they doing before you go into your spiel, because it will warm the temperature up where, yeah, I guess. Peace.